blow smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Two balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Swing and a miss, strike two.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Payoff pitch one more time. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And the payoff pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's three times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela, as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3. Ready now, Mookie Betts. Already the beginning of the seventh inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strike. And I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the seventh, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now in the box, Luke Voigt. He hits with two away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball in the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Torres has a play, and that's the third out. One left for L.A. It remains 1-0. Dylan Floro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Max Muncy is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. A ball and a strike now. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Two and two.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Once again, a 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Alexander is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The 0-2 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Alexander is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit down the third baseline. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Fouled off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal. It down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The is set. And the 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Yanks strand a pair, but they're up 1-0. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. The putter runs outside, ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Torres has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, the catcher.
Now at the plate, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2-1 to count. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Hit out towards second, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutchen to start things out. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. From the belt, the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls.
Nobody out, runner on first. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, this time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Kenley Jansen answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. A ball and no strikes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 balls and a strike now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there. Looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Grounded to the right. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. It's now a 4-0 New York lead. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Justin.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting. The left
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Called strike 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just...
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's outside.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Corey Seager, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, and the Yankees are going to take a 2-1 lead in our series. They take the pivotal Game 3 here at home as the ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap